How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I just faced the largest storm ever in Genland history, but not only that, it's the first time ever. This storm was so crazy in Iowa. And another reason it was so crazy was because Iowa was known for tornadoes, and tornadoes scare me worse than a hurricane. Hurricanes I can handle. I've thrown hurricane parties. I've been to hurricane. I mean, hurricanes are not, to a Floridian, they're not that big of a deal. We can live through it. But some of the stuff that you get in Iowa just freaks me out. Take a look. Sunny's rocking. I don't know if you can tell, but like Sunny's rocking. It's crazy out there. Now, I wanted to keep recording the whole thing. However, I was just thinking somebody's lawn chair, something is going to come flying through my back window back there. So I opened my windows a little bit just so the air could go through, because I guess, I don't know, common sense told me that if I keep everything closed up, it's going to make me more airborne or more of a projectile. Yeah, it's crazy. So I did crack my windows during the storm, but I wanted to record more of it. However, to open my shades, I was like, if something flies in through the glass, it's going to injure myself and the dogs, and I'm much better off if I just keep the shades closed. Therefore, glass won't splatter as far. Okay. So I wanted to record more of it, but there was times where I was sitting here with my dogs, literally hanging on the bed going, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. And in the park that I'm in, I'm so lucky. So lucky. We did not lose electricity. I didn't have the air on or anything, but I had fans going in here just to keep it cool enough. And like I said, I had the windows kind of open. I was kind of cleaning up the whole time, water dripping in and spraying in, but it was like, well, I don't know, if I close this thing up, I'm going to blow over. And I did a couple times clench my bed with the dogs on it. And I was like, oh my God, no, this has to end. This has to end. And y'all, I've been through so many hurricanes in Florida, and nothing was even like this. Maybe there's been stronger storms. Maybe worse stuff has happened. But sitting in an RV, a teeny tiny, teeny RV. Now, let me back up. The Ranger did. Sorry, the camera shakes every time I leave my arm on the table. The Ranger did come around, and he was like, whatever precautions you need to take, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. And I was like, just sitting there stupid, thinking, okay, well, I have to take a shower and go to work. For real. That's all I was thinking. As I was like, oh, I hope this isn't a pain in the ass to drive to work. Not thinking any big deal. So the Ranger's actually beating on my door, and people rarely knock on my door. Thank God. That's another thing I love about RV life, is people just don't come knock on your door. It's bad etiquette. So he told me, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, well, I had a little Playmate cooler outside, just a small cooler, and I brought it in, thinking I don't have any other projectiles out where anything can fly anywhere. So I brought that in, and then I texted my father, and I'm like, should I evacuate? Well, about this time, I saw this. There's a huge storm on the way is what they're saying. There's the clouds. And I'm seeing, here, I'll try to get out of the screenway. Hi, Melly. My neighbors left, and a lot over here, this window, a lot of empty spaces right now because of the storm coming. And I don't think I'm going to evacuate. I don't know where I would go with 2 dogs. So we're going to rough it out. Again, me thinking, I've got 2 little dogs. Where am I going to go? You know, I can't just drive to a hotel because I don't know if they're dog friendly or what. I mean, what do I do? Sit here and deal with it. Full-time RV living. I signed up. Made it through. It was a bad one. I was honestly scared. And when I looked out the window, I just peeked out the bottom because I just kept thinking, the second I open those shades and look out the window, something is going to come flying in and dart me in the head and I'm going to be dead. Because that's my luck. Because that's what happens to me. So, I looked out and I was like, oh, this looks like Florida. This looks like hurricane stuff. I don't think I want to play with this. At all. At all. So, I actually, yes, finally for once, since I've been RVing, and I've only been RVing, since February. For the first time ever, I was actually frightened. Besides the Harley dude. The storm seriously scared me. Working on a lot of stuff. It's all gonna get better. Wish things would open. If worse comes to worse, I am where I am. I hope it doesn't come to that. Maybe there will be a cure soon, and one can leave. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to RV Rookie. And remember, you too can find your road.